The clink of cups, a page turns slow. The morning moves where we don't go. Your hands around a porcelain rim, a gentle laugh, a light grown dim. We spoke in looks, not many lines, yet filled the air with quiet signs. The clock ticks soft behind your hair. The world kept turning and away. No grand goodbyes, no heavy themes, just coffee, steam, and drifting dreams. Coffee and quiet things, like how your voice in silence rings. You said the most with just one glance. No music, but we still could dance. If love was loud, we missed that part. We whispered low, called it hard. A napkin note, a scribbled name, a shared dessert, a window frame. Your scarf still rests where you once sat, as if it knows just where you're at. Coffee and quiet things, the warmth your morning presence brings. I never needed more than this, the hush between, the stolen bliss. We never needed louder songs to prove our hearts were ever strong. Coffee and quiet things remain where only memory clings. A sugar spoon, a half-full cup, a love that barely spoke, but spoke enough. It lingers still in simple scenes, my love for you. And quiet things. And still I stay.
A window fogged with yesterday, your name still etched, but fades away. We used to write in breath and steam, letters lost inside a dream. Your fingers danced along the pain, like poetry we can't explain. Now frost has claimed the glass we knew, the words erased but not what's true. I sit alone, a cup in hand, where echoes wait to understand. Faded letters on a frosted glass, moments caught that couldn't last. You're gone but still the shapes remain, a silhouette in window rain. Though time moves on and seasons pass, I see you in faded letters on a frosted glass. Still hangs where you once stood, a trace of you in woven wood. The sky turns white, the air turns still, but here your memory always will. Faded letters on a frosted glass, a quiet story from our past, no louder than a lover's sigh, but deep enough to never die. Your name, once warm, now cold and fast, still lingers in faded letters on a frosted glass. This frosted glass. Maple leaves between our hands, the light fell slow across the land. We stood beneath that leaning tree where red and gold fell endlessly. You touched the bark, I watched you breathe like nature made a place to grieve. Your coat was thin, mine wasn't much, but warmth arrived in every touch. The air held still, the sky hung white, and all the world stood still inside. Maple between us, slow and still, a moment time could never kill. You didn't speak and yet I knew. The season wrote our hearts into a final leaf, a silent trust. We stood in love with maple between us.
It shone like fire before the night. You said it's strange how time can fly, and I just nodded, didn't try. Maple between us falling fast, but somehow making each glance last. We shared the hush that autumn lends, a quiet space where silence bends, though nothing stays and changes just. We met and passed with maple between us. Maple between us in the air still floats like words we didn't dare. I see it now in every hue, the things we lost, the love I knew. And though we parted with the dust, there's still a flame with maple between us. And nothing more, and nothing more, and nothing more, and nothing more. You stood in light, too cold to hold. Your breath a ghost, a thread of gold. We walked along the riverside, where frozen air could not divide the space between, so near, so bare. Each word a cloud that hung in air. You said you liked the silence best, the way it curled against your chest. Our hands just brushed, but that was loud against the hush that wrapped the town. Snow in the distance, sky turning steel. But here with you, it's something real. You wrote your name in misty glass, a fleeting sign that time would pass. I smiled and traced it with my hand, like holding love I understand. The cold was near, but you were near, so every breath felt bright and clear. You laughed and tucked your hair away. A winter moon began to sway. Snow in the shape of your name, falling slow, never the same. You never said you'd always stay, but love like yours just leaves a flame. And even now, through window pane, I see the snow in the shape of your name. Our footprints fading in the white, but hearts remember more than sight. A letter left, a final word, but in that hush I still heard. Snow in the shape of your name, soft as light, yet just as plain. I speak it now when skies go gray. Your name, the cloud I feel each day. And when the world feels cold again, it falls once more in the shape of your name. Snow in the shape of your name, no other sound, no one to blame. But somehow love still finds its way to fall with grace, then melt away. Yet something stays, it's not the same. Snow that whispered your name. The frost was thin, the light was slow, and every step had more to show. We walked that path near willow trees, no birds, no cars, just you speak, but somehow silence felt complete. Your boots sang soft in falling leaves, like echoes brushed across our sleeve. The sky was pale, the air was blue, the cold just warmed the thought of you. Steps without sound, hearts underground. We didn't rush, we didn't plan, just let the quiet take our hands. No need to say what we had found. We walked with love in steps without sound. The dusk approached without a word, yet every breath was gently heard. I looked to you, smiled, the moment stayed, and time just wandered, slow and swayed. Steps without sound on autumn ground, where whispered thoughts and glances grew in footprints only meant for two. We marked a love that won't rebound, but still remains in steps without sound. Still all around, in memory paths we still walk through. Though winter comes, I follow you in every space where we were found. Forever there, our steps without sound. Quiet as the falling light, quiet as the falling light, quiet as the falling light. Your sweater held the wind that day. The sky was bruised, the light half gray. I found a leaf caught in your thread. The color matched the words you said. Your laugh was warm, your hands were cold, but I believe the story is told. We walked where trees began to thin, the silence speaking more than wind. You turned and said this might not last, but even then I held on fast. The last leaves on your sweater fell slower than the rest, like they knew they had a reason to linger on your chest. If I had known that was the ending, I'd have kissed you in that weather and memorized the way you looked with the last leaves on your sweater. turn pale. We whisper like a closing tale. You tucked your scarf beneath your chin, smiled like you were leaving then. The last leaves on your sweater still dance behind my eyes. They stayed with you, they left with you, and I never said goodbye. If I could pause the fading season, if I could hold it all together, I'd stay forever in that hour with the last leaves on your sweater. Leaves on your sweater were softer than the fall. They held a story I still wear, though I lost it all, and every chill now brings me back to where we stood, to end, to weather, the love I lost and still remember, like the last leaves on your sweater. Wool coats rustle, breath in sync. No need to speak, we only think. You poured the tea, I watched the steam. Your hands like pages in a dream. The cafe light was soft and low. We moved in silence, sweet and slow. I traced the grain beneath your cup. You looked and somehow I looked up. Your eyes were calm like seasoned trees, rooted deep in autumn breeze. We whispered in not words but feels. In every pause the silence heals. You pulled your scarf, I closed my coat, and in that hush our stories wrote. No need to shout, no need to prove. We whispered in warm, in quiet love. A record played its needle worn. You hummed along to something torn, and though the wind knocked at the door, we only needed less, not more. We whispered and wove through folded hands like secret notes that time expands. The world outside was dark and fast, but we had breath and it would last. In touch and glance, in skies above, we whispered and wove, and that was love. you and me, as if the world might never see that love can live in silent threads, in subtle hearts, in words unsaid, still wrapped in that autumnal truth we whispered in wool. And I knew you. Golden leaves along the lane, but your shadow's not the same. I came back to that wooden gate, the place we met, the twist of fate. The trees still whisper as they do, but now they fall where autumn forgot you. Your laughter used to warm the air. Now silence waits for me out there. The wind still knows the words you said, but speaks them softer in my head. Where autumn forgot you, I still remember every scarlet step, every quiet ember. You faded slow like skies at dusk, but in the chill I feel your touch. And though the world has turned so new, it's still the place where autumn forgot you. Old, the paint worn thin, like memories carved beneath my skin. The leaves pile high and drift away, but I remain, I always stay. Where autumn forgot you, but I never did. In echoes low, in things we hid, a name unsaid, a breath held tight. You were the gold before the night, and when the breeze begins to move, I walk again where autumn forgot you. The sky leans gray, but I still find you in the day. In leaves that fall without a sound, in quiet corners of this town. I leave no flowers, just walk through and say your name. Autumn forgot you. And I walk slow. Fog curling on the window pane. You traced your name, then smiled again. The morning broke with silence deep. Steam rose from cups we didn't keep. Your eyes like poems left unread. A quiet storm inside your head. We didn't talk, just watched the glasses outside. Time continued past. You sipped your tea, the world was still. Our hearts move slow, but always will. Windows fogged with memory. Your breath wrote stories close to me. No need for words, no need to try. The way we look said more than why. You never left, not totally. You're there in windows fogged with memory. You always loved the rainy light. How it made the corners feel so right. I'd sit and draw a little heart while you erased it with a start. Windows fogged with memory, where you and I could always be, held in the stillness, soft and warm, like shelter from an early storm. You're etched into the glass I see. Forever, windows fogged with memory. Windows fogged with memory. Your name still forms instinctively. A moment gone, a quiet trace still hanging in this timeless space. You stay, not physically, but here in windows fogged with memory. Clink of cups, the page turns slow. The morning moves where we don't go. Your hands around a porcelain rim, a gentle laugh, a light grown dim. We spoke in looks, not many lines, yet filled the air with quiet signs. The clock ticks off behind your hair. The world kept turning and aware. No grand goodbye, like how your voice in silence rings. You said the most with just one glance. No music, but we still could dance. If love was loud, we missed that part. We whispered low and called it heart. A napkin note, a scribbled name, a shared dessert, a window frame. Your scarf still rests where you once sat, as if it knows just where you're at. Coffee and quiet things, the warmth your morning presence brings. I never needed more than this, the hush between, the stolen bliss. We never needed louder songs to prove our hearts were ever strong. Yesterday, your name still etched but fades away. We used to write in breath and steam, letters lost inside a dream. Your fingers danced along the pain like poetry we can't explain. Now frost has claimed the glass we knew. The words erased but not what's true. I sit alone, a cup in hand, where echoes wait to understand. Faded letters on a frosted glass, moments caught that couldn't last. You're gone but still the shapes remain, a silhouette in a rain. Though time moves on and seasons pass, I see you in faded letters on a frosted glass. A coat still hangs where you once stood, a trace of you in woven wood. sky turns white, the air turns still, but here your memory always will. Faded letters on a frosted glass, a quiet story from our past. No louder than a lover's sigh, but deep enough to never die. Your name once warm, now cold and fast, still lingers in faded letters on a frosted glass. Frosted glass. Still you. Still. Maple leaves between our hands, the light fell slow across the land. We stood beneath that leaning tree, where red and gold fell endlessly. You touched the bark, I watched you breathe, like nature made a place to grieve. Your coat was thin, mine wasn't much, but warmth arrived in every touch. The air held still, the sky hung wide, and all the world stood still inside. Maple between us, slow and still, a moment time could never kill. You didn't speak and yet I knew. The season wrote our hearts into a final leaf, a silent trust. We stood in love with maple between us. You held a leaf against the light, it shone like fire before the night. You said it's strange how time can fly, and I just nodded, didn't try. Maple between us, falling fast, but somehow making each glance last. We shared the hush that autumn lends, a quiet space where silence bends, though nothing stays, and change is just. We met and passed with maple between us. Oh, Maple between us in the air still floats like words we didn't dare. I see it now in every hue, the things we lost, the love I knew. And though we parted with the dust, there's still a flame with maple between us. And nothing You stood in light too cold to hold, your breath a ghost, a thread of gold. We walked along a riverside where frozen air could not divide. The space between so near, so bare, each word a cloud that hung in air. You said you liked the silence best, the way it curled against your chest. Our hands just brushed, but that was loud against the hush that wrapped the town. Our breath in the cold, telling truths untold. No promises, no need to stay, but something spoken couldn't sway. In quiet blue we lost control and shared our breath in winter's hold. You smiled like it might snow again, a fragile hope, a gentle end. The light was low, your voice was thin, but every whisper pulled me in. Our breath in the cold, where hearts unfold. You didn't need to say it clear, I felt it all just standing near. As frost took hold, as winds consoled, we stayed suspended in the cold. Our breath in the cold still lingers bold. Though seasons pass, though nights moved on, I see you there where breath was drawn. No fire, just warmth we dared to hold. One fleeting truth. Our breath in the cold. Our breath in the cold. Our breath in the cold. Our breath in the hope. snow in the distance, sky turning steel. But here with you, it's something real. You wrote your name in misty glass, a fleeting sign that time would pass. I smiled and traced it with my head, and like holding love I understand. The cold was near, but you were near, so every breath felt bright and clear. You laughed and tucked your hair away. A winter moon began to sway. Snow in the shape of your name, falling slow, never the same. You never said you'd always stay, but love like yours just leaves a flame. I see the snow in the shape of your name. Our footprints fading in the white, but hearts remember more than sight. A letter left a final word, but in that hush I still heard snow in the shape of your name, soft as light, yet just as plain. I speak it now when skies go gray. Your name, the cloud I feel each day. And when the world feels cold again, it falls once more in the shape of your name. Snow in the shape of your name, no other sound, no one to blame. But somehow love still finds its way to fall with grace and melt away. Yet something stays, it's not the same. Snow that whispered your name, still falling, still falling. The frost was thin, the light was low, and every step had more to show. We walked that path near willow trees, no birds, no cars, just you and me. The world around us didn't speak, but somehow silence felt complete. Your boots sang soft in fallen leaves, like echoes brushed across our sleeves. The sky was pale, the air was blue, the cold just warmed the thought of you. Steps without sound, hearts underground. We didn't rush, we didn't plan. Just let the quiet take our hands. No need to say what we had found. We walked with love in steps without sound. Dusk approached without a word, yet every breath was gently heard. I looked, you smiled, the moment stayed, and time just wandered slow and swayed. Steps without sound on autumn ground, where whispered thoughts and glances grew, and footprints only meant for two. We marked a love that won't rebound, but still remains in steps without sound. We still walk through. The winter comes, I follow you. In every space where we were found, forever there, our steps without sound. Your sweater held the wind that day. The sky was bruised, the light half gray. I found a leaf caught in your thread. The color matched the words you said. Your laugh was warm, your hands were cold, but I believe the story's told.
We walked where trees began to thin, the silence speaking more than when you turned and said this might not last. But even then I held on fast.
The last leaves on your sweater fell slower than the rest, like they knew they had a reason to linger on your chest. If I had known that was the ending, I'd have kissed you in that weather and memorized
was gold, the sky turned pale.
We whispered like a closing tale.
You tucked your scarf beneath your chin
And smiled like you were leaving then. The last leaves on your sweater still dance behind my eyes. They stayed with you, they left with you, and I never said goodbye. If I could pause the fading season, if I could hold it all together, I'd stay forever in that hour with the last leaves on your sweater. Leaves on your sweater were softer than the fall. They held a story I still wear, though I lost it all. And every chill now brings me back to where we stood, to win, to weather, to love I lost and still remember. Like the last leaves on your sweater. Wool coats rustle, breath in sync, no need to speak. We only think. You poured the tea, I watched the steam. Your hands like pages in a dream. The cafe light was soft and low. We moved in silence, sweet and slow. I traced the grain beneath your cup. You looked and somehow I looked up. Your eyes were calm like seasoned trees, rooted deep in autumn breeze. We whispered in wool, not words but feels. In every pause the silence heals. You pulled your scarf, I closed my coat, and in that hush our stories wrote. No need to shout, no need to prove. We whispered in wool, in quiet love. It's needle worn, you hummed along to something torn. And though the wind knocked at the door, we only needed less, not more. We whispered and moved through folded hands, like secret notes that time expends. The world outside was dark and fast, but we had breath and it would last. In touch and glancing skies above, we whispered in wool, and that was love. just you and me, as if the world might never see that love can live in silent threads, in subtle hearts and words unsaid, still wrapped in that autumnal truth we whispered in wool, and I knew you. Golden leaves along the lane, but your shadow's not the same. I came back to that wooden gate, the place we met, the twist of fate. The trees still whisper as they do, but now they fall where autumn forgot you. Your laughter used to warm the air, now silence waits for me out there. The wind still knows the words you said, but speaks them softer in my head. Where autumn forgot you, I still remember every scarlet step, every quiet ember. You faded slow like skies of dust, but in the chill I feel your touch. And though the world has turned so new, it's still the place where autumn forgot you. Benches old, the paint worn thin, like memories carved beneath my skin. The leaves pile high and drift away, but I remain, I always stay. Where autumn forgot you, but I never did. In echoes low and things we hid, a name unsaid, a breath held tight. You were the gold before the night, and when the breeze begins to move, I walk again. Where autumn forgot you. Still find you in the day, in leaves that fall without a sound. In quiet corners of this town, I leave no flowers, just walk through and say your name. Where autumn forgot you. You traced your name, then smiled again. The morning broke with silence deep. Steam rose from cups we didn't keep. Your eyes like poems left unread. A quiet storm inside your head. We didn't talk, just watched the glass as outside time continued past. You sipped your tea, the world was still. Our hearts moved slow, but always will. Windows fog with the memory. Your breath rose stories close to me. No need for words, no need to try. The way we look said more than why. You never left, not totally. You're there in windows fogged with memory. You always loved the rainy light, how it made the corners feel so right. I'd sit and draw a little heart while you erased it with a start. Windows fogged with memory, where you and I could always be, held in the stillness, soft and warm, like shelter from an early storm. You're etched into the glass I see forever. Windows fogged with memory. Windows fogged with memory. Your name still forms